years. He never had a comfort zone. And I thought burping was his comfort zone, but no, it's just an anxiety thing for him to do on a daily basis. Because my realm is considered a traumatic reminder because of her. I don't know why. He labeled everything he loved as a traumatic reminder. Put all of his heart into everything he likes, and he always deals with constant backlash, including on how he loves. I don't know why she had to leave him. I knew her love life wasn't ready, and I didn't know how to explain to her that this was planned from years ago because Joseph was scared of her leaving him. He didn't want to ruin her life. He really didn't want to ruin her mind.
I wonder who's watching. I already know that
I don't know why.
there isn't anyone
I told her that I
in the
felt
comments
she would have learned a lot more
since I know how YouTube works.
because of it. Based on how I act in Animal Crossing. I didn't know she was active 24/7.
I'm more focused on just a different task at this point. Hope, hopefully they stick around to understand what's going on.
I may not have feelings for a creator or anyone, but I could tell Justin's heart has already been attached to someone, and it's her. He may not realize it, but he became heartless after she broke up with him. He can't feel anything anymore. He's just back to survival instinct. He can't trust anyone, including me. He can't focus on trying to save Eternia. And I can't stand Justin isolate himself further. Don't know why he keeps doing this to himself. He knows who he is. He knows he needs help. He knows he needs her. He feels like this is reality, where everyone is a backstabber. I believe she's the biggest one. I really hate that. That she views someone he loves the most in his entire life. The biggest backstabber he ever felt. She's my heart.
so sad seeing myself cry. He still don't like Justin. Treat himself as the bad guy. I know he loves her, but he can't express how much he loves her since he feels that he doesn't deserve her anymore. I gotta focus. I gotta focus now.
Why is it gonna be then? Why? Convince you to give up on him. Did everything he can to support her. He would have to abandon himself to understand her. Forget every memory just to remember her. What if that wasn't enough? And every fate always ends the same. It's always going to be forgotten as a memory. What a fate. When you realize you're too late. So glad I had the help to share this mess. I couldn't convince Justin that you still care about him. You were doing this thing with him. Make him forget about you. I hope you have a happy life. I promised him I'd give you his birthday gift. I would leave you alone for good.
He should be like awake in the couple of hours as I told him.
And he's making sure I am away from you.
He truly did.
He truly loved you. He truly loved you. Or he'd rather stay away from you. So he won't ruin your life again, ever again. He knows what his powers can do to people.
I think he just wants to be by himself
He
now.
doesn't want to be near you, around your circle. Because this is the way he has to deal with.
And he still thinks about that even when he's not thinking about you.
So you can be happy with yourself. I hope you understand. This wasn't an easy decision for him. You forced him to let you go. He had no choice. He wanted to remember you in all of his life. But he can't. Forgetting about you was the only option to make sure you're safe. There is nothing you can truly do to convince him that you've changed. You backstabbed him to make him believe what you two had was for nothing. This is for months. This is the weight of truly letting you go. It's painful. It's sad. And it's scary. Because I know this is something Justin truly wants to cherish in the rest of his life. Because he can't let go of something he loves. A lot of people doesn't understand how much he puts effort into things. You were the first person that listened to him, that observed him, even got to know him personally. He showed you his true vulnerable side.
And even if you watch this video,
Everything you
you
knew about
still
him.
know how he is.
You couldn't figure that out. You couldn't figure it out. You weren't close because you were scared of him.
I don't know why, but I feel like this viewer is exactly who I expected. And I don't think she's saying anything.
I originally believed you will return, realizing Justin needed you.
I don't really know
He made sure
if he truly needs you now. He looks like he can handle himself.
he truly hates himself to the point where he damage himself. Just like what you view him as. Don't know if Justin will be okay. Don't know if your voice will be in his head. I know this isn't the end of Justin's story, but it's the end of Justin's love life.
It still is.
You were healing him. You were the only positive experience Justin ever had. He was telling the truth.
It wasn't easy to.
Positive experience he ever had.
It wasn't easy to get him angry, to get him to vent out.
Truly cared.
It took a lot of backlash, him snapping at me to finally get all the information on how he truly feels about you.
He never cared about his family. He's terrible at connections. You've known and explained how he feels. You help him understand his emotions. And here, fixing where you left off.
Mainly a guardian angel. I think the mother figure was something Justin's familiar with. I could really know what she was doing.
You knew what you were doing.
Oh,
The original man.
they left. I guess they were sick of hearing that comment. Guess I'll just practice. Guess I'll practice that. Practice not talking much. Because it will cost them to not only convince me, which is what I'm trying to do right now.
Tomorrow, you'll receive something from me.
I guess it's just me now.
Up to you on how you view this. It's what Justin sees. That was the only perfect gift I can give. Give you insight on what he sees in life, how he sees you. You won't be forgotten in the case of Mia. But you will be forgotten by the young Justin. As this video posts, it's already too late. It became a memory now. This is Justin's purgatory. Each day, Justin's brain resets. He can only remember tiny details based on his interests. But his feelings won't forget about it. That's why I kept the promises that he told me. I was the one that made sure Justin tries to get you as close as he can. Even on the things he witnessed that he wasn't comfortable with. Justin, is a straightforward guy.
I get why they left. I gotta like shorten my speech.
He talks to himself.
I think I was depressed at the time too, trying to prove my point. But I
The main reason why I write this, why I still matter, because I know
I gotta like
he wants to
ask Justin's therapist on how I couldn't.
but life isn't nothing. He knows he went too far. Get this far.
Happy birthday, Echo.
His perspective of why he views you as a backstabber. Because you were just expressing how you truly feel, and he already knew.
I'll ask him one more time if that's the case. Guess I know he still loves you. But after today, this might be the final insight if Justin truly moved on from you. The most uncomfortable situations you've encountered. Oh, they're back. Just in time, too. I've been waiting here for 8 hours at this point. Let me double check something. I already typed it in ahead of time. It should be good.
hope she gets this message. I want her birthday to be blessed. Even though I know she doesn't think that. I gotta do this. Get it out. And I'll talk to Justin again.
I'm delayed. No, I have the files with me. Never mind, I forgot I had to delete it. Thankfully, I have a backup. Hopefully, it's... Oh, let me check something quick. Close everything. Oh shit, Justin's about to wake up soon. I can't talk when he's about to like show up. I don't know why it's taking a while. Do I have to like reset the form? This is the first time I'm actually struggling. Run. No, this, this image, thumbnail. No, polished. Please, I don't have time to adjust it. I'll explain later once Justin's asleep. Really close art fight for this year. I lost the motivation to keep it up and running. I don't have the motivation to just keep going. And
honestly think she she really planned this ahead of time. Hey, you doing okay? Is there something going on that I should know about? Oh, did you try to send it in time before she noticed? She's probably smarter than you assume. She wouldn't know what to do in this situation. So my guess is it took a while. That's my guess. Look, I understand you're trying to put all your efforts into making sure that she sees that you put in a lot of love and effort into it, but I think it's very clear, and you basically got physical evidence that she won't listen. Submit, huh? So what you're saying is, compared to the previous attacks you've done, this one might take a while? Huh. Is it okay if I look up something real quick? What you got? Wait, what? Oh, son of a... Oh, I hate it when you literally were right. Oh my god. Oh god, that was... you proved me wrong, little guy. My god. But it doesn't mean that our situation has changed. Yes, that is true. Alright, since that's done, I'm instantly gonna put myself invisible now. Because I'm done for this year. So, that's it. That's all I could do for our fight. And it's okay if I say the audience in case if it's not exact, in case those who don't know or still participating are fight this year and still want to attack my characters. You can still attack my characters. I have like a different I have like a different shift as aside from the main event. I'm not competitive this year because I've been dealing with a lot of questions with myself, and I have like more important stuff than draw on a daily basis. And the main reason why I agree to this shit is because of how much the little guy cares about her. But all of that's gonna change because we're gonna be focusing on something else. In the meantime, little guy, I'm gonna do some updates before I completely get offline on our fight for good. And depending on how our mood's gonna be throughout the years, I may return RFA in 2027 with some of my improved skills. In the meantime, try not to get attached to Echo anymore. Or practice getting along with trying to get it, or just try to figure out on how you can move on from Echo. Because how long have you been waiting to send that gift? Oh, do you have any plans after this? How about you try to repair Eternia like you originally should? Starting with Burbank. How's that? Wait. Are you talking about the fence that Echo always had in her garden? Have you checked your crafting table? Because I know there's times where you scroll through your entire library and you don't notice the fence category. Look, I'll show you. Okay, so this whole time, there's the park fence. You had it this entire time. It was included in the starter kit. Well, yeah, it that's how you see it. Well, I'm honestly just gonna be busy just updating some stuff before I completely go to bed. Just get some rest. And please, for the love of God, stop mentioning about Echo and let her go. I'm gonna be monitoring you every single day because I really care about you. And like I said, we're gonna have a lot of changes here. Now, once I wake up, we're going to discuss what we're gonna plan on how exactly we're gonna move this big willow tree after we wait for Memory Core Echo to expire. Because just it's like you said, I can't exactly remember Echo forever until they would slowly die, and we really can't do anything about it. All we could just do is just be there for them, so their death won't be in vain. I know they also want to apologize to Echo for what they've done, and I'm sure she would understand what the role was once I when I revived them back in when I created the Echoing Defender. Hopefully, this would be the official end of this charade, this facade, this bleeding, or just is this now her end of the story. I don't know, she doesn't want to come back. But before I leave, did you learn anything from this? What did you learn? Did you feel like it make you realize something and what to improve on? We have the other half to repair it. So we done the hard part. It wasn't easy for both of us to let her go. But I know we'll be okay. And this might be the final time I'd be mentioning her name. Happy birthday, Echo. I'm sorry this went long for way too long. The little guy honestly needed a reality check that you were being serious. I wasn't kidding when I said he couldn't tell from reality from fiction. He learned that day you were being serious. It broke his heart, but it had to be done. Don't feel bad. It's part of growing up. I had my heart broken years ago, when my world was shattered. And I hope you live the happiest life. Happy birthday, and goodbye. You won't be remembered for your services. You won't be remembered on what I loved you originally. Because this is the end of Echo Nightwing. The rest is up to you and how you want to build your brand. You've done the basic foundations of what you're known for. I'll do my best to mention about what you were known for and how you want to portray yourself as. That I can promise you that. But it's up to here. But it's up to here. The rest is up to you. I'm expecting you to be on top. Even if we don't, even if we have different interests. Take care of yourself. Say hi to Angela for me. Say hi to your mom for me. So for me. Tell Luna I said hi. And tell Aura I'm sorry. And be the best girlfriend to him. And make sure it's the best one. Don't lose yourself. Just like I did. You were extremely powerful than you realized. You went from a dumb bitch into a mature woman. You stood up yourself. That's all I cared about.
Yes, it's over. Hopefully, the past couple of days will get better from here. Because I'm not worried about memory core echo now. We've tried to reach out to her, put aside the relationship to eventually show her memory core echo. It's the main reason why I want to reach out to her. They don't know how to be Echo Nightwing or what her role is in Eternia. Justin didn't exactly give her a chance to study herself. She was just jumped into the situation as if she was Echo. Or they were Echo. But all we just gotta do. I really wish I could save them and adjust their life, but they're based on what they're actually based on. They're actually based on videos. Their idea concept was actually based on how Justin deceased. Back when they both were creating this one image that I know Justin cherished the most, he worked on a tree structure and Echo finishes it. These two were born. Memory core Echo is based on the past variation of Echo Nightwing. And that was the first official appearance of where Jaden was. And that was also the same home place Jaden was at. In Justin's bizarre mindset, he grew attached to the tree and made it canon that Jaden's house would be that willow tree. And this whole time, he would be waiting for Echo. Because he didn't exactly leave. So that's kind of why he didn't mind waiting for her. And when I saw Justin sat on that willow tree, when the breakup happened, I just knew he was trying to replicate on what Jaden did. And that wasn't fair. And no, this isn't related to Echo, it's how Justin came up with this idea. Throughout the years, he had to face the decision if he wants to go with his ideals or reality. That is why he was so mad at me for having my imagination straightforward. Feelings doesn't run in fiction. Yes, he grew up with watching a lot of cartoons and having the world logic having the logic and no rules at all. But over time, he understood on why certain things exist. That was actually the opposite of what Echo wanted in her world. As we get older, we have different values and variety. I don't really. Yeah, sorry. Being Justin's inner child also makes me think of like what he says too. So there's that. Anyways, it also. And then just like that, I forgot. All I remember is the main reason why Justin already accepted what Echo wanted is mainly because he already knew it was the truth. Throughout the majority of the relationship, he just knew. He was just waiting for the right time to just give up. And when it happened, he actually let his guard down. It was the most painful experience I'd ever witnessed Justin face. Because not only he blacked out, revealed the worst version of himself with around Eternium and everyone around him that tried to stop him. It was also the perfect opportunity for Kaiser to strike. Because he was after that variant for 5 years. And surprisingly, he knew I would be distracted helping Echo build her Animal Crossing town. And yes, I have heard of Pellet before, but I think that place deserves to be left alone. I'm only mentioning about the New Horizons town. It's mainly for safety. Because it's her comfort zone. She's honestly lucky that she has one. But no, bless this time. She's very lucky that she has a comfort zone. Well, or I should probably get started on the garden. I got a lot of catching up to do with Burbank. And honestly, I think I'm almost done with some of the structures. But I gotta put back my iPad because I don't think I'm going to be drawing for some time. Justin decided to end art fight early. I wanted a lot of artists to display what I have or what they came up with. I'm really thankful for all the art they provided, and it's beautiful. Now I understand why Echo trusts this website. It's a gathering of many artists that I didn't know about. It's a beautiful community. And I didn't know. Justin came up with these drawings, and I didn't know Echo grew attached to Minty. It's so cool how much Justin changed when I wasn't aware. Man. I gotta take a look at some of the things Justin made. Wow. His art skills actually improved a bit. Especially his pixel art. take a look at the defenses that he obtained. And my guess is Menti is the only attack Echo sent. I wonder what happened around that year. I know if I show this to Menti now, she would probably remember Willow. I managed to save all those characters from Pandora's box because I didn't know Kaiser was keeping an eye on Palette. And speaking of Palette, I should probably talk to Tomoki about the situation. I know he wants to go back. And Sky did a great job telling him on what this world is and why he was spared compared to how Isaac and Jaden was. But I'll worry about that later. I guess Justin really liked Riley to be in the spotlight. She was always she's always her mother's favorite. She always prefers to hang out with her mom than her father. She doesn't really care about being in the spotlight. But she became the mascot of Justin's Dance Central stories. Even though it's all 6 of them. Justin never really explained much about his projects. He has a lot of ideas, but he doesn't know where to start. And I guess... Wait, is that L'Oreal? What is she doing here? I thought I excluded her. I thought I actually excluded her for the D&D campaign. Oh, that's why Echo was scared. That makes so... Okay, that actually clears out on why Justin wasn't pissed off about it. He really should have pushed his boundaries. She literally didn't know that he could suppress his emotions. Not like feelings, but he can suppress his emotions like anytime. He was doing in the spirit of the franchise, not in the core of the D&D campaign. Based on what I remembered recently, he is going to try again. And this time he is going to warn his players that they need to make sure they have their mental health ready. Because it was Justin's first D&D campaign as a DM. I should probably start building the garden. It's 1 in the morning and I really can't sleep. Hopefully, Echo will see the birthday gift I gave her. I guess this is goodbye. I don't know when I'll encounter you again. This is the last time you will appear. But you will be remembered. But forgotten in real life. I'll miss her. She was my favorite. Out of all the legends I've met, she was the sweetest one Justin ever met. Compared to the other champions that Justin have seen. Though I don't exactly know much about Palette or how exactly to help Tomoki feel like he's at home, so I gotta think about that. Then all I know about Kaizo is actually he is similar to like how Anti-Justin is. I know he is the type of person that actually observes behind the shadows and makes sure whenever someone's actually close, he always makes sure to close and stuff. And then another thing I had to do is try to like guide Justin into like having his reintroduction video. And then another thing is actually try to figure out how Riley can actually have Riley open up again, since I know she doesn't struggling with this way. Anyways, another thing I gotta like figure out is how I can get Riley to like socialize again. And then the other idea is what exactly I'm gonna do with Jaden, since I know he's still alive, but he's in spirit form. And I guess another thing that I have to figure out is how exactly can I have him stay in Eternia without getting killed or drained by Kaido. And then another thing is that how exactly am I gonna like clean everything up that is related to Echo? Of course, I'm gonna be keeping this because this is an extremely important core part of why I exist. She also unintentionally helped me like get stronger too. And one of my main goals is to actually do more research about the Golden Age, because this is the only thing that I don't really know about. Oh, then I gotta like figure out how to place the dump and make the dump things in deluxe. And then I also gotta like actually gotta like catch up with my New Leaf series. Then I gotta like make sure I have Jasabi's story going on. Speaking of Jasabi, I don't exactly know where he actually is. Last time I remember, he was in the Pokemon the inventory. I don't know. Anyways. I know we just moved on from Echo, but I think I have the perfect place to have Memory Core Echo when time runs out. This is an historical part of Justin's life. So, Echo is considered the 4th generation of Justin's personal journey. I did make sure to include everything that was important to him. But it's not just Echo that was important to him. Her family also made a huge impact on his life too, so there's that. And then I gotta look around town, see what I have to do. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of the black roses too. That's been bothering me a lot. Don't worry, Missy. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're safe, like I said, you're safe here. You just let go of your creator. And Tomogi's gonna be fine. He'll make new friends. And he'll recover his family, since I managed to get the chance to recover everything Tomogi loves. You'll be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about this corner. It was supposed to be a hidden symbolism that Justin and Echo really loved each other. I should probably update that she's with Aura now, so there's another, so that's another one that I have to adjust. Though I kind of like figure out how to have these spirits actually going on. I know I have like a perfect town. I still have a perfect town despite having my town look like a junkyard. I gotta adjust these Jacob's ladders. But then I gotta build Barbara's section lane. I gotta clean the patterns. Oh, I should probably ask Justin to actually make these to the little tiny pixel art that you see. Yeah, I always liked how Bill looked like an animal villain. I didn't know it was even a feature there. Though I wonder how Sky would look if he decided to draw her. Guess I'll find out once I actually get the chance. Oh, Avery's still awake. Guess he's asleep. Oh wait, since Justin's asleep, I can finally explain on why I do this. Yeah, there's this whole time there was a symbolism that Justin always do every time. The first one is technically something personal to Justin. So the first one, this is something Justin normally does when he caught someone sleeping. So, whenever he always has this habit of noticing people sleeping early in the morning, and since Justin's lifestyle was he wakes up, he was always wakes up extremely early, he always has his energy. The second one is related to Echo though. One of his most memorable memories was seeing her sleep, which is kind of creepy, but it's kind of like the cutest thing he sees. But since we let go of Echo, I don't think that matters anymore. Oh, if you guys want my honest opinion of how I actually think of Avery, he's the most mature eagle that I actually met in my entire life. When he moved in here, he actually didn't know much about me being the mayor and stuff. He was just like every other cranky villager. He was doesn't really do much. But then when I got to know him over time, he is very, very loyal. And he always talked to Sky all the time about some of the stuff they do. I should probably wake him up. Nothing much. Well, like I said, the rumor is kind of true. I've been actually burying some bells just to make sure I maintain the budget of this island. I'm still trying to repair everything I can. I'm still trying to like figure out your house too. Anyways, we can like walk around. So have a good night. I'm probably like go to sleep soon. Oh yeah, this whole area is Avery's spot. I'm still adjusting like where every villager is. And the main reason why there's a flamingo here is mainly because he did actually grow attached to how Flamingo was as a kid. Kind of like a father-daughter dynamic. Oh, you guys have been wondering what this is for the longest time. This is called the Jacob's Forest. Yeah. It's like similar to Jacob's Riddle, but this forest is home with a lot of spirits. So that's the whole purpose behind it. And I think I saw someone on the side. Hey, Emerald. That is true. Anyways. Hey Bill, how's it going, man? Oh, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. Not that much. What about you? Your quads? Oh, just like Emerald, just like your 6'8"s? Hell yeah, they do. Anyways, should probably clean up these weeds. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I said that like, oh yeah, once I get home, I gotta like put away the tablet. Yeah, this item's still the best. I got like, I'm still debating if I should get a fourth one. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Yeah. I guess like waiting 8 hours to release that birthday present wasn't a very good idea. But at least I got my 5th attack before Justin shut it down. Oh, hey Naomi, how's it going? Indeed, we meet again. What's on your mind? Oh right, it's supposed to be Nibble's birthday is like in a couple of days from now. I don't think I have much for Nibbles, but I think I got something for her. Oh wait, I just remembered something. You guys never explained on what this is. This is a very recent addition. So, of course, some of you guys may know that I have severe abandonment issues, and I do miss my past villagers a lot, even if some of them are needs the needed belief necessary. Yeah, this was built to actively remember the past villagers. Sadly, I don't exactly have the footage for New Horizons. I only have photos of it. But thanks to Justin's past history of 3.0, he got the chance to actively displace some of the villagers that actually moved out. And he actually got some memories on what these villagers were like. The latest villager that moved out was Pete. And I will admit, I thought Quinn would move in, but Bella's awake. Anyways, I thought Quinn would be awake because she seemed to be eager to learn about Irving and wanted to clear Echo's name. That's when I met Pete, and she was surprisingly chill. And I honestly like her eyebrows though. Oh, if you're wondering why I kept the Stegosaurus here, Tangy. Oh yeah, and these lights were actually one of the personal favorites of mine, the lights. Oh, the whole purpose behind this is just to have like a full entire bucket. And surprisingly, the custom patterns of this here is actually based on it's actually a custom one I got from years ago. Anyways, Ken's house is a very recent addition, though I am kind of concerned that he's been trying to chat with me lately, and it had me a bit concerned that he also might develop some attachment issues. Well, to be honest, that's actually the same connection with Justin and Riku sometimes hang out, so that's kind of like familiar territory. Anyways, and these green leaves. Originally, I didn't want to include these in the green leaves, but thanks to playing Animal Crossing Deluxe and to have respect for the old games, I decided to add them anyways. Oh, and if you're wondering what this is for, it's for like the rock placements I was playing. So yeah. Okay, and this area right here, this is supposed to be like a town hall, and oh, hold on, I got a needle. Alright. This requires full concentration. Yeah, sometimes my skills is good, sometimes my skill is rusty. So I'm still good at like catching bugs. It's just I just been getting rusty the more responsibilities that I have outside of New Horizons. I still got it, it's just... Oh, wait. I'll leave another reason. I'll just show you like how exactly I process it. And this also requires some practice too, and Naomi is there to witness it. The biggest challenge for me yet is this ball. What you're about to see is the most professional ball catching professional in history. And there we go! Gotta miss you out the stag. For those of you guys are wondering how I'm exactly good at this, in my time in New Leaf, I ended up in Tornamir's Island. And the biggest way I actually earned bells was actually just do this method. Oh, and perfect timing. This is one of the bugs that I was hunting for. And I still have the memory of catching these guys stuck in my skull. This one is actually a lot harder to catch because there's like a certain distance here. It's good. Yes! Horned element. Wait, is that him? Oh, it is new! Where is it? Alright, this is one of the cheap bugs I got. Oh yeah, I think I need to place more coconuts here. I should probably like shake one of the trees. Alright, so grab the shovel. Add the shovel. Oh, for those of you guys are wondering why exactly I have a star net instead of like the casual net. For context, originally I played another cozy game called Startopia or Hardtopia. Wait, is that a golden? Yeah, that's a golden. It's golden. Alright, I'll explain this net before. I'll explain this net later. Alright, I'm gonna be like quiet for a bit because this one is the hardest bug to catch in Animal Crossing history. Hopefully it doesn't fly away. Got this a little bit. There we go. We finally got a golden stag. Alright, is there any other bugs that I need to keep an eye on? No, I think that's all of it. No, yeah, I think my muscle memory of when I was in like Tortimer's Island is kicking in because I actually recognize like some of the patterns. And if those of you are wondering like how I remembered this method, I was actually watching a tutorial on like how to obtain more. Oh, I didn't mean to go here. Come on, give me a second. Nope, that is Ken's house. I'll just like walk it. I'll just walk it. I'll check the video, but yeah, right now I'm just more focused on getting in there. Oh, I think I actually got myself stuck. Anyways, yeah, I think I got my muscle memory from like Tolnamir, like from years ago, so yeah, I'm just probably gonna like stop here, Though I will admit, I had like nothing much to think about for the beach, and I was actually trying to convince Nibbles to play volleyball here. Then I ended up like triggering like a traumatic reminder to Justin like in one of the episodes while I was recording this episode. But it was like one of my personal favorite moments. Oh right, wait. I completely forgot if this was the same spot as when Justin and Echo was shaking the tree. It was the goofiest area I've ever seen. It's so funny too. Oh right, this spot used to have like a watermelon ball, but yeah, Justin wanted me to get rid of that. I want to keep it in, but he wanted to make sure that everything that is related to Echo is off the island. No exceptions. Oh, if you wonder what this area is, it's just the waterfall area. Honestly, I kind of forgot of like which stuff to place here, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that you got it. You guys want to say something cool? Wrong bug. There we go. I think that's my third quality. Anyways. Oh! I didn't know the golden stag was actually a new bug. Like a Okay, I'll explain what I have planned in this area and why it looks like unfinished. This used to be like this, and I had this whole empty space for anything to happen. So if you guys have any ideas on how I wanted to have this area be, then I'm honestly open. But this area is extremely important to me. This is supposed to represent the town closet. And unfortunately, I can't recover my tree back in New Leaf, back in Burbank. So this plant would actually take its place. Oh, and for those of you that are wondering what these supposed to represent, these are actually supposed to represent on where Echo's wings were actually used. So some of her wings did end up in Burbank, since this area played an important role here. This was a gathering of memories, but wait, what's on Joe's mind? What's on your mind? Oh, cool. Sure. Here you go. Alright. Oh, I don't even know. Alright. Since I didn't know the fence was in my inventory this entire time, I guess I would stop checking in on the redeemed milk miles, because that was the only reason why I interjected. Maybe I actually have a policy, but like anyone can leave any time aside from the people that actually got to know me personally. I think it's mainly for in case someone actually decides to move out. Anyways. Oh yeah, I should probably... Okay, this particular area, this is one of the areas that I wasn't exactly like having thought of. This area, however, is a recent addition. Oh, right. Oh, should really explain the purpose behind this area. Yeah, this would probably have Echo question a lot on why this was important. Because the character the Willow version in Animal Crossing was a huge symbolism to how much Justin loved Echo. At first, it did start off as like a one-off reference of what Justin's personal favorite color is and one of Echo's favorite colors. And then I made the joke of actually writing Sucker's name there, and then eventually it became like a love story between Sucker and Willow. And honestly, it was one of the healthiest. It was actually one of the healthiest romance stories Justin ever made, since Justin himself experiencing love for the first time. Technically, this wasn't his first time being in a relationship, but his actual first time feeling genuine love. And I think I remember the spot exactly, because this area right here used to be the exact tree these two were shaking. And I think that's probably why Justin doesn't shake trees anymore, and he just chops them down just whenever he needs the resources. Oh, I should probably also mention this too. Sometimes he blacks out, and usually he goes into me, but most of the time, but the majority of the videos is you will see this version. You will see the real version of Final 24 whenever he's casually just relaxing in Burbank. And if you guys are uncertain if this is Justin you guys see or something else, I can confirm one thing. If I actually wear my hat, that is basically me. But if you guys feel like if it's too short or something slightly off, then it's mostly Justin just like relaxing me. But overall, it's mainly just like two people in it. Though Justin sometimes makes cameos within these videos, since this does take place in real time, and these videos actually are pre-recorded and edited before the next day comes. And yes, this was one of Justin's missions throughout the years. This area, I am unsure what to do. I'm not sure if I should have it as like a fruit area, because this used to be where Fauna used to live. And actually, I think Raymond used to live in this particular house. And I have like zero clue what to do in this area. So if you guys have any ideas of like what to put in this area, I'm honestly open. Probably something related to Galva. And this area right here used to be the beach. But lately I've honestly been planning to like do a remodel again. And on top here used to be where Nibbles were. And for context on why Barbara's house is that you can hear, this is actually supposed to be Huck's house. And speaking of Huck, I should probably show my customs. So I had to prove that I wasn't kidding. These used to be like where Echo's portraits are, and these custom portraits are just her whole purpose is to be a deathbed. There is no other purpose of it. And this particular one, and this transparent is extremely important when it comes to like design, because the main reason why this exists is mainly because of the flower spread. Because when you're organizing something when organizing something in your island, you always want to make sure that certain things doesn't go in. Like, kind of like what happened like right here for the past couple of days. I wasn't exactly doing a great job of it. Oh yeah, for this particular pattern, I was originally gonna go with these, and they're all based on deluxe too. And I will admit, these are actually the most creative way of actually putting out patterns. Though I will admit, I am planning to change the patterns for these for like a different one, because I feel like these are outdated for some. These are outdated, and I do want to thank Daydream for actually creating my very first art. This is the very first thing. When I first saw it, I was like, my jaw dropped. That it is so good. Don't worry. I won't forget about the attack. I won't forget about the attacking you with this one. I do remember Justin showing me Mooney, and he was extremely happy that you drew Mooney, and he's very thankful for it too. Hey Naomi. Alright, before I actually like show what's back there, because that's not exactly important in Burbank, I should probably like explain my relationship between me and the Kappas. So, this is what I remember most of the time playing in New League. I always come here and go to the piers. This bucket supposed to represent what I remember when trying to retrieve the bags of it. The main reason why I don't talk to Kappa anymore is mainly because I have more responsibilities, like maintaining the hotels for new villagers that actually got curious about Burbank. And another one responsibility that I've been slacking off is basically just the supply stuff. Mainly because I think we have like enough resources for any other inspiring towns that wants to build. But I'm just gonna go into the hotel and explain what each of them is. I guess she's asleep now. Yes, these are the official outfits for Burbank. They're very generic, but this is the closest I can get to have an official Fighting 24 mascot. The main idea for this is to just match the sweaters, and I understand it's only connected to the Kappas and it's related to like the Islanders, but I do see them as like official Fighting 24 outfits, mainly just for like the player customization type of thing. Like you see like in MMOs. And since Justin is asleep, I can finally talk about the purpose behind each hotel. Now my question is, who is active? Whoa, everyone is still there. Hey, so I'm not gonna go in the room because I already talked to them. The first one is supposed to be Kalpa. It was actually the starting when I actually created this hotel room from episode 1, I think. It was just to get the hang of like how each hotel theme is. I got the chance to pick the sea one, and I'm honestly planning to update it soon to make it have like SpongeBob themed and have some of the cultural references to Kappa. This next one is actually something I'm very familiar with, and it's actually something related to Ken, Sucker, and Shino at the time. And this was also the same area where Tangy actually came in. I'm surprised that Mabel's actually staying there just because Tangy was there. This does actually represents Realiska at his finest. Even though even though it's Japanese type of thing, it's mainly just like horror. This room is, this room is basically just like what house, typically a Ken themed house. This third one is, at first glance I thought I would wanted to actually have like a nostalgic kind of like ranch kind of thing, but lately I've been debating if I should like change it for a bit. This next one, this room was inspired by Echo Nightwing. This is the fairy tale factions. It doesn't have an official name yet because I have heard rumors that faction has been taken over by Kaizo and is master of everything Echo fears the most. So it went from a dream nostalgic area into like a nightmare feel. So this room represents the fairy faction. Surprisingly, this area right here is Yellington. As simplistic as it sounds, their city landscape is pretty straightforward. This one's realistic. I recognize the wooden log of it. The idea for this one is it's 100% log cabin kind of aesthetics. It's supposed to be based on my living room, honestly. It's actually supposed to be based on my living room with the Pikachu pillows. And the Pikachu pillows was just a custom pattern that I had throughout the year. Okay, this room is kind of debatable because this is the mountain faction. Also has no name. The idea is it is actually places to the most wisest people roaming around Eternia. And I think the inspiration behind it was, I think, the bird from Avatar called Washington, or the owl. Mainly the owl. All I know is he was the coolest, knowledgeable bird I've actually seen within the cast fabric. And lastly, one of my personal favorite rooms, the trophy themed room. I think this was supposed to be based on the most powerful faction out of all of them. It has a Greek mythology themed room, and of course the color yellow, because yellow is my favorite color. Even though my outfit is far from yellow. There is a reason why I'm wearing this outfit, and I do wish I had my hat with me. Well, my hat is in my inventory right here, but you know what I mean when I had to like hang my hat up. Anyways, so another responsibility I have to do is just to make sure the guests are actually having fun with me. Because the villagers here have been because this town's main purpose is to actually welcome anyone here. Even if it's someone that doesn't exactly seem trustworthy, they will still get the same basic achievements right here. Hey, Isaac, I'm just gonna explain the purpose and why I built your grave here. So, a little context about Isaac. He was supposed to be the protagonist of the Scraps, a video game I did just in hand called Palette of Hope. He's supposed to represent the male character of Palette. He's supposed to represent the outsider's view of what Palette was like. Justin was curious about Palette as a world in general, so that was Isaac's role. Of course, it's just like any other like Avatar customization. Oh, I didn't mean to open my phone. Isaac also falls under that category too, so anyone could actually view Isaac as of anything. That is the main reason. Unfortunately, that was also the main reason why he instantly scrapped Isaac the moment the breakup happened. I do feel sorry for him. I haven't forgotten like what happened. back in Jacob's riddle, because I didn't really just like kill them off. Like he was literally the first victim of Justin's wrath. Yeah, back in 2020, Justin placed 2 chairs in, and this was a secret area that you always go to just relax. Anyways, yeah, this area used to be like 2 chairs. I think Justin would sit here and Echo would sit here. It was another like wholesome moment. But I'm honestly like getting myself distracted instead of like trying to find something. Okay, right now I'm trying to find the music box that is related to Echo. It's kind of important within the build of this town. I don't exactly need it for now. Hold on. And a little. Yeah, I think my fishing skills are getting rusty. Oh, there we go. Check. It's the same one. Oh yeah, I'm still surprised that I always like a mixture of Willow and Marvin together. Willow I understand, but I know Marvin doesn't trust me anymore. She was Team Echo all the way back then. Woman. Oh hey, Kobe. Okay. Anyways, I'm kind of blankets. Oh yeah, this whole entire area right here is also similar to like Jacob's riddle is. I have like this is supposed to be based on. This is supposed to be like spring. Anyways, hopefully, oh yeah. Oh, what are you cooking? What you making? Well, yeah, I already know how. I'm here tired. Anyways, see you later. So yeah, contact Bella's important role in here. She was originally in the cast of my movie remake, and she was extremely invested into the storyline. And then eventually, I met her through the campsite, very eager, and she instantly just wanted to replace Raymond's spot for now. At first, I was so skeptical on why she wanted to replace Raymond, as I didn't want a little victim to like the Animal Crossing cross trade to be involved. Until I heard rumors that he was doing something to Echo behind the scenes. Oh yeah, I'm planning to get rid of all this soon since the weight of Echo is gone now. And this is honestly my personal favorite part of this whole shrine. Oh, if you're wondering whose grave this is, that's Jasabi's grave. Yeah. The Jasabi you guys see is already dead. This is just one of Justin's past avatars. So this shrine is Jasabi's grave. Anyways. Yeah. Unfortunately, I missed out on the spring season. So I have like no access on how to get these Spring Blossom lanterns until the next year of spring. And I actually like they have the red version. So yeah, this part was the hardest to try to translate too, because I have like 2 of these things. Anyways, I'll admit, once I actually recovered Jaden's body, I am planning to actually place his dead corpse here, because he does count as a dead spirit. And if you're wondering what this is for, rocks, like the rock placements. Oh yeah, this thing, I'm probably gonna get rid of soon. So yeah, I should probably start crafting the fences, since I now know like I have access to them now. Alright, so for anything, we're gonna like put these things, we gotta put the important stuff away. I'm keeping you out because I need to place you back. And if you guys wondering what this area is, this is my trophy room. The main reason why there's no reward is mainly because I have lost all the progress. I tried participating in this year's tournament, but I don't really think there's like a gold trophy. I don't think I know a way if there's like a gold trophy. And let me just go upstairs. So up here, what you guys see every time I end my videos is just my bedroom. And I actually have a picture of all the important villagers that actually matter to me. And this here is the graveyard of dead identity from a past era. I am planning to wear the hat again, but I'm not wearing my yellow bar tee again. And even if I'm really appreciative for everyone else wearing my custom 3.0 yellow bar tee, it kind of reminds me of Echo. It kind of reminds me how Echo was when I originally had this outfit on. The hat is extremely powerful. Oh, the main reason why I just have a KK Sid in the background is merely because it helps me focus on a lot of things. It's a creepy song, yes, but it's one of my personal favorites. And here's my first art defense. Like, this will be there forever. Anyways, please. Nope, that's not what I want. Please that. Please. No, not that again. Please. There we go. And yeah, I think it's been an hour. I don't want to like waste too much time trying to get over the farm. Just spend a couple of times explaining each and the aftermath of what just happened. So this is the first time. So this is the third time that I started speaking when Justin's not around. And you guys might be very confused on why I'm suddenly talking when I'm not moving my mouth. Well, I am considered as a mute, so I don't speak at all. And yes, I can actually speak through my mind, or however, or whatever you guys like predict or see in the screen. All I know is this is based on like how I feel a lot of the times whenever Justin doesn't exactly think a lot. It goes, I think it's just the wave, I think it's the wave magnetics from my heart that is actually letting me speak, because it does count like a body vessel. So yeah, so that's kind of like why I asked, why I talk. But the main reason, but if you guys are wondering why it sounds completely different related to Justin, I had like a different voice back then. So the best Justin can do is just like actually edit me as like an actual god. Because I am actually a cosmic being. I was just shocked that Justin never told you guys throughout the years. Since a lot of you guys didn't know I existed back in since 2015. And yeah, that's all I can think of. That's all I can say for now. There is honestly nothing much you can do here for today. It's Echo's birthday, and it's the official last time we're going to be mentioning about her. So, and if Justin has any plan after this, no, that's it. It's done. So, if Echo's watching this one last time, this is the final one that you might be watching. I know it sucks to learn all of this when this is something completely new for you. Because, yes, I am the most powerful avatar variant Justin ever created. Even though you already know this, you didn't exactly see the proof on why I matter. Yes, I was extremely excited that your birthday gift got gone through. How you react to it is completely up to you. I have like no control of how you feel about it. So, yeah. That's pretty much it for today's video. It was just an insight of what happened during the live stream and what happened before I actually started talking. I know this is going to be a very, very rare moment for me to talk. It only happens when something serious is about to happen. Like for example, when I think it was just very recently, while during our fight, that something serious is going on. But overall, this is my real voice in case you guys have been sick and tired of the whole text-to-speech thing. And honestly, that's the only preferred communication I have whenever I'm around with Justin. Yes, he is always active on the internet all the time. Yes, he has been watching everything, but he doesn't realize that Echo could have done the same thing too. She just has a life of her own. That's fine. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. I understand. This is the last time I'm gonna be mentioning about someone ever again. And until then, see y'all in the next episode. Bye. Oh, I should probably do something that just did was it. Peace. Yeah, I know exactly how Justin does his outros. I'll check any statuses if she's noticed anything. Alright. Did someone attack me? Who is it? I'm glad you appreciate it. I needed it. Now. Let me grab my hat. Let me get dressed. Let me get my hat quick.